Alright, like, I had a weird message last night from probably an angel of the Lord, which was just so weird. It freaked me out. I mean, I've just woke up. That's why I'm looking tired and not really looking very responsive. But I was sitting in a garden, right, full of people. Like, just went out for a beer, and had a beer and just sat there, and I seen this woman, and she looked really really haggard, really tired, and a bit dirty and a bit stinky. And I remembered the scripture when it said, um, "Sometimes you might be in the company of angels unawares." I remembered the scripture come straight into my head when I was looking at her, and I said, "Love, do you want to come and sit with us? Do you want to come and sit with us?" Um, and I just thought this was important to say because this was a crazy thing that happened to me yesterday. It was just mad. Like, you won't believe it, and I don't care whether you believe it or not. Well, I do care whether you believe it, but it was crazy to me, like. And so I said to this woman, "Come and sit with us." And I said to the people who we were sitting with, I said, "Do you mind if they come and join us? Or if she comes and join us?" So she came and sat down at our table, and she said, "Vincent, do you know Aikido?" And I said, "How do you know that?" Because I was trained in Aikido, Japanese martial arts, when I was young. Like, I don't do it anymore because I'm an old guy now and I probably haven't got the fitness, but whatever. Anyway, I do know Aikido. And I said, "How do you know that I know Aikido?" And she said, "You need to fulfill the royal law," in a very calm voice. And I have, honestly, that just freaked me out. And I said, "How do you know who I am? And how do you know what I need to do?" And she said, what did she say again? I don't even remember. That's the bit that honest to God, freaked me out. Like, wow. Like, there's no way she could have ever known that. She didn't know what the royal law is. She didn't know that I knew Aikido. She didn't know. How could she know that? And I said, "You're the one who came to see me in the factory." I said, "You tried to hide then, but I still seen you." I said, "You're the angel that came to speak to me in the first place. And now you're looking like an old woman." I said, good catch." I said, "But you're gonna never snuck past me in the first place. You're not gonna do it again." But anyways, that was just, I'm in shock still, like, literally, like, my hands are shaking, you know what I mean? Because that doesn't happen every day. And yeah, it happened yesterday to me. So believe it or not, I don't care. Well, I do care if you believe it, but I'm just saying. I woke up this morning. I'm trying to tell people the truth, which is believing in the covenant of promise, do his royal law, because that's what the angel said to me. You have to do his royal law, and that's to teach people that they need to believe, and they need to do his covenant of promise, and they need to just do everything, all the statutes. Just follow Messiah, and you'll be fine. You know. But anyways, I've got a lot to say, but I'm not going to give everybody a big teaching, and you know, just that'll do for now. Love you guys, and yeah, I had a really crazy night yesterday. It was just fucking nuts. But anyways, goodbye.